Hey guys, I want to teach you a neat trick for melodic freedom, which means that when you're comping, you're going to sound more melodic. And so on. So the idea is to gain melodic freedom, and here's how I do it. First of all, I made up a silly rule. I'm starting on the first non-open string on the top, and if I'm in Stella by Starlight, I'm going to add the bass, and every bar I'll move by either a half step or a step. This will create some melodic motion, but when I move either by a step or a half step, I'm trying to move as little as possible. I'm not going to hit any of void. So in Stella by Starlight, I'm starting here, this is the 9 of E, that's legit. Now I'm trying to move by a half step if possible, or a step. On A7, this is a 7, completely legit. On the next bar, this is C minor, the 13 is legit. And on the F7, I can't play B flat because I can't play an 11 on a dominant, but sharp 11 is legit. So I get this. Okay, and now think of this as your frame, and what you're trying to do is get functional chords in the strings between your bottom note and your top note. So for this one, I know I need some kind of E half diminish. Here's a solution. And see, what I did there is ask myself, what does the chord need to establish itself? And the answer is pretty much a 3, a 7, and because it's half diminished, a flat 5. That's why that's going to sound cool enough. For the A7, I have a 1 and a 7. I'm missing the 3, and I'm going to do something kind of special. I'll use an E flat. Sounds dark. E flat, flat 9. See? So you're getting that soprano motion. Now for the next chord, I have A on the top note, the 13, and I have a B, a C in the C minor 7, so I'm going to do this. A beautiful suspended B flat over C. And for the F7, my top note is the sharp 11, and I want to get some color in. If I want it to be boring, I'll do 3 and 7. That will work. And if I want to be hipper, I can do this, which will give me actually the sharp 11, flat 9, 7, and 3. So that the bottom line is I'm getting the top note to move. That means my melody is constrained by the formalism of having to move by a step or a half step, but I'm managing the range in between to get chords that actually function. So let me spell it out in exercise form on All Things You Are. There's a very official exercise for it. It goes as following. Start on F minor 7 on this note and on the bass of E, and make sure every bar your top note moves by a step or a half step, and fill in the gap. Make every chord functional by having 3 and 7 or a 6 sometimes. There are multiple solutions. Here's the solution for All Things You Are. Okay, and that's what leads to melodic freedom, because later I can make up any melody on any chord changes, and basically it starts sounding much more natural when you're not just doing voice leading but playing good melodies. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope this helps you, and let me know if you have questions. Love doing this. Bye-bye.